Hi there, I'm Eric Linter, and this is Star Speak Whispers for early November 2012. The 11th month of the year begins with Venus under challenging circumstances. On the 1st, which is Thursday, Venus opposes Uranus, and then just 2 days later, on Saturday the 3rd, Venus is in an exact square with Pluto. Basically, we have love, relationships, and potentially money as well, all symbolized by Venus, under the grips of the great Pluto-Uranus square. In many cases, relationships will feel strained these few days. The same energies can be used to shore up and work through various intimate issues. That can be deciding on a household budget or a business plan, or it may also be, just the very gritty business of who has the power, who's making the decisions, again, whether at home or in the place of business. It is important that we treat other people with a certain degree of kindness under this astrological setup. But if you notice people simply are not playing fair, if they're not abiding by the rules that you feel you live by, it may be time to essentially cut bait and look for some new playmates. Early November this year is also going to be abuzz with all kinds of political drama as Tuesday the 6th approaches. That's election day, and for the first time in history, Mercury is going to turn retrograde on election day. Now, Mercury has to do with counting the votes, so there is certainly a risk that some kind of fraud will be perpetrated as Mercury does shift direction. And there are astrologers who think it will take several days to sort out the election results. I don't think this is going to be true on a national level with the presidential election, but certainly some states, certain local elections are undoubtedly going to be quite controversial. And we can expect a chorus of boos and complaints that, various election results have been fraudulently arrived at. And also on election day, that evening, there's a last quarter moon. And that's also going to add to the sense of frustration and drama. This is a day on which the moon is in Leo. I do believe that this alone favors President Obama's chances of winning re-election. And there are some other factors as well that lead me to predict that Obama will be the winner. We have a few quiet days. Then on Friday, the 9th of November, Venus forms a wonderful trine with Jupiter. This is a good news, happy camper kind of alignment. It's especially favorable for people born under Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces, and to a lesser extent, those born under the sign of Taurus. But all of us can expect to receive some prized information, perhaps an invitation to an event we really want to go to. This is a very upbeat and protective kind of influence, and a time to be enjoying the process of socializing and learning. That's especially true on Thursday night, the 8th. On Veterans Day, the 11th of November, Neptune turns direct, and this certainly can stir heartstrings. And those of us who have relatives who have served in the military, those of us who have lost, friends or relatives due to their military service, there will be a lot of reflection, a lot of memories, and a lot of real poignant feelings on this particular Veterans Day. My forecast is going to conclude on Tuesday the 13th. There's a new moon in Scorpio. It's at 2 degrees of Scorpio. It comes in the early evening hours, 5:08 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. Again, this is typically a time for planting seeds. What complicates matters on this particular new moon is that retrograde Mercury is in a square with Neptune. So make sure you have your facts straight. If you're signing contracts or dealing with other important documents, read the fine print. Be as sure as possible that you understand what is going on. There is an increased risk of deception or fraud. And if you're not sure, wait. Consult somebody, an attorney or a qualified person who can give you qualified and sound advice. So, thank you for tuning in today. If you want to contact me for a reading, you can reach me at stars@ericlinter.com or by telephone at 508-541-4115. Check out my new website, ericlinter.com. And if you want my daily forecasts, you'll find them online at spiritofchange.org. Thanks again, and keep looking up.